guys, how are ya? So, we are in full shop mode, and I can show you a little bit. Matt's in there scraping the floor right now, so we took out the carpet. Hi. We went in and painted, like, the door and everything. I gotta scrape all this, but the windows, the walls, everything is painted. And we took out that old rug, and he's scraping the floor now. It's concrete under there, so we're getting it ready for all the stuff to come in as soon as he's done scraping it. It is getting down to the wire. We are getting close to the shop opening, and we're really excited. It seems to be people are taking it well here. I wasn't sure what to expect, but everybody seems to be pretty excited about it, and so are we. We've had a couple rainy days, so we're taking advantage of that and just getting the shop done. It's not much I can do at the moment because he's scraping those floors. Doing that stuff for me is, it's hard on me. It makes my lungs hurt and stuff. I can't deal with that. It's probably from like a lifetime of working with stains and all kinds of junk. My lungs are like, no more. So as soon as he's done, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put in all of the furniture that we have. Everything is now out of the old house, so it's either here or it's in our storage unit. That is actually about to get pretty empty because a lot of that is stuff for the shop. It's just a little bit of furniture, but mostly just a lot of boxes of stuff that goes in the shop. I don't really have to make much right now because I do have a bunch of stuff already made. I actually have some stuff in the garage as well that has to come in the shop. I have looking out the window here and realizing I'm looking at my seedlings and everything's starting to come up. I think there's a couple of herbs that are still lagging behind, but for the most part everything's coming up. Even the peas that I planted along the side there. I've been deciding, or trying to decide, what am I going to make for opening, and I want to make as much as I can. I am going to make my, I don't know, like signature pies and things that everybody's used to. So like chocolate cream, apple crisp, blueberry, all of that stuff, banana cream. And I'm gonna do the cookies, so the chocolate peanut butter cookies, the regular chocolate chip cookies. But I'm adding another thing this time, and it is whoopie pies. Why am I making whoopie pies? And I guess it's a thing up here. There's even a festival for it, so I said, why not try, right? I mean, you can buy these things everywhere here. So I figured I would try and see. And I've already made a couple of batches to give to everybody, and they like them. I made regular, and I've made a peanut butter. So I made like the regular chocolate cake part with the regular filling, and then I made the regular chocolate cake part with a peanut butter filling. So everybody loved them. They're family approved, so we'll try. We'll see what they're like. And I will confess, I've never had a whoopie pie ever. So I didn't even myself, I didn't have anything to compare it to because I've never had them before. But Matt had them, and he says that the ones that I made are really good. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I like them. But like I said, I have nothing to compare it to because I've never had one before. We did get our sign up, so that's good. The sign is up. And I would like to put like flowers and stuff around it. And I'm waiting, like I can see a few spots in the yard where the flowers are coming up. They're like tulips and stuff. Like there's some right here in front of my greenhouse, but there's also some around that tree. But they're kind of placed in spots. So I was thinking I could dig them up and kind of split them and put them maybe around the sign a little bit. Just kind of give it a little bit of something. I don't know. Still waiting on dirt for these raised beds, which actually came up with an idea that might work. I may just go and get bags of it. I know it's going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I need to get it done, and I just can't seem to find it here. Not anyone that will deliver here and quickly. So, yeah, I may just have to go do that and get bags full of soil and put it in there. My seedlings aren't ready, obviously, yet to be put in there, but like broccoli and cauliflower, all that stuff's coming up. And I did buy more cups and things so that I could plant more seedlings. And I planted my tomatoes. So that I'm thrilled about, because we know I like to grow tomatoes. I got beefsteak, Roma, and cherry right now. Seeds planted in the greenhouse. Actually, I should probably check those. I haven't checked those in a couple days. But those are the ones I have right now. I love the Roma because they make really good sauce. They make really good salsa. Beefsteak are really good for fresh eating. But other stuff, I mean, you can use whatever you want. But that's just what I prefer. Kind of good for. But I also use beefsteak in sauces and stuff too. So it really doesn't matter. Whatever. Roma's good for canning for tomato sauce, I think. It's got less juices in it, in my experience, so it works out better. But for now, I'm just sitting here. He's clearing that out for me. It's been a very busy week, and I'm already like exhausted. People have asked me since we started this business why we open at noon, and the reason is because I have to bake everything, and I bake everything fresh every day. So I need the time to do that, and it's literally just me doing it. I have all the pies to make, cookies, everything is made, breads, all of it's made in that morning, and I get up very early and hope everything's done by noon. It usually is, but there have been a couple of times where it's like, it's coming, it's not quite done yet. I'm gonna go interrupt him and walk through his work zone so I can check my seedlings.
I'm just
Trying to scrape more up. I'm gonna go check my seedlings.
Okie
dokie. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. It's been raining for a few days, so I'm sure we've got things probably coming up. Let's see. The peas over here, they keep peeking out. Like every time I planted them, and I think it's because of all the rain, they keep peeking out. But they are... Okay, I'm going to show you this. It's weird. Look. It's totally out of the ground. But it's germinating. Like this one, not so much. I have pushed these. Look you can see it. I've never really had this issue before when they come back out of the ground. Look. Is this one? Yep, that one too. Well, I'm just going to cover these up like this. There's a few of them over here. And hopefully they will continue to germinate. And we will get peas. I did put this all the way around the greenhouse. So you can see it's all the way around. Alright, let's go in here and see what we got going on. So these are tomatoes, nothing yet, which I'm not surprised. I just did these a few days ago. I love the amount of sun that gets in here though, it's great. Put these down here now. Got plenty of water. I did put water in the trays, so it's soaked up through the bottom. So here, see, we have some basil coming in. And basically nothing else that I can see. Just turn these back around. Yeah, there's a whole lot of basil coming in, which is great because I use basil a lot. But I'm not seeing, we've got rosemary, parsley, and more parsley. So this is all parsley. And I'm not seeing any just yet. Over here, on the other hand, look at all this. All Brussels sprouts, all broccoli. These two are Brussels sprouts, these two are broccoli, these two are cabbage, right here. These two are cauliflower. So these two are green onion, and these two are regular onion, and these, oh, there's green onion right there, although that might be a seed from over here by accident, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. So I did get more containers, which I will bring out shortly and start planting more seeds. It's just full plant mode now to get these done. And I planted like a whole bunch of tomatoes in here. There's not just one in here. There's a whole bunch in each one. And I do that every year, and then when they grow, I will separate them and replant them into their own cups until they get big enough to plant outside. Which I'm still trying to find a spot for. Guys, I'm thinking all in here. It wouldn't be terrible to have them there. It would actually be really nice, I think. I just have to till all that. Unless I do more raised beds. I don't know. There's also the side of the house that I've been thinking, so I'm not really sure. Alright. They brought the furniture in. I have to sort through it and figure out what's going where. And the one thing is I need my stove in there, the big stove. But Matt needs help bringing that in because it's very heavy. So, it's waiting for Sam to get home. And they can do that together and bring it in. So, for now, I'm just going to go ahead and put stuff in areas where I think it'll be okay. And then I can always rearrange later if I need to. Oh, well, I can show you right now. See, the door, we got a curtain to put here. We painted it. It's just like an almond butter, I think it's called. And, of course, we did the eyeliner, which Emily calls it. Speaking of. Hi, Emmy.
Huh? Luke.
Anyway. Yep, so we painted all the doors, everything, the windows black.
Can we get pizza?
No! Peel potatoes. Can we get pizza? No! No pizza. And yeah, and we took the ugly carpet out. That's gone. It's nice concrete under here, actually. It's in very good shape. No cracks, nothing. We are going to get like an indoor-outdoor type rug thing that you can get that look nice for it, but otherwise it's in like fantastic condition. It's like it was just poured. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get things in position as much as I can and go from there. So I'm getting this organized, and right now I'm going through all of my stencils, and some of them got wet. I had them under a thing, but apparently it didn't work very well because they still got wet. So I'm just trying to clear everything. See, it got wet. These were in a drawer of a cabinet that the rain got through to. So, and this one is going to be hard because this is the kind that's like sticky backed. Yeah, it's a good thing these are plastic, huh? Mylar. Some of these I've had for years, like so Merry Christmas. I've had this for a long time. You can tell. Well, it's coming together slowly but surely. I think I might have to go and get a couple more display pieces because, again, like I said, some of these pieces got wrecked in the rain. The rain still got in, and so not that great. And they're not sale pieces, they're display. Alright, we had dinner and now I am putting up shelves. Really trying to get this place done. I'm not going to be able to finish it. Kids are skateboarding. So I have my big kitchen table. My dining room table that I had in the dining room in Mass. I have nowhere to put it here to use it. So it's just been in storage. But I am going to grab it and it's going to go here under this window between the freezer and the cabinet here. And that way I have plenty of room to put stuff on top, which is where I want to like display the candles and the soaps and that kind of stuff on there. And I also have room underneath to put stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put up this shelf. Hopefully, it's heavy, so hopefully I can just get it up. I used to use this in my decor in my living room, but I haven't used it since we were in Exeter. And I really don't have any place to put it here. Apparently there's a screw in the wall. So I'm going to use it in here. Okay, that's up there pretty strong. So that'll be display for something. I have these other shelves. I was thinking about actually putting across maybe the top of the window. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I have to put these L brackets on these shelves because they, the ones I have on here don't work very well. I thought they would work better because they're more like rigid, but they don't. I gotta figure out where to put all these. I don't know if I can put it up there because of the L brackets, unless I put it on the wood, which I kind of don't want to do. I could do it like opposite so that the brackets are on the top, like this. I wonder if that would hold it. Oh, I guess we'll find out, right? So 7 feet, 3.5. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. And I have a pen, so I use the putty knife to make a mark. Do what you gotta do, right? Yeah, looks good. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to put tall stuff up there, obviously, but it will be, you know, for some of the shorter stuff that I make, it will look good up there. And I'm just trying to get room anywhere I can.